The son of Sam Killer's descent into darkness, David Berkowitz, born to kill welcome, true crime aficionados. Today we explore the chilling descent into madness of one of America's most notorious serial killers, David Berkowitz, infamously known as the Son of Sam. What events in a person's life can turn them into a cold-blooded murderer? Join us as we delve into the top 10 disturbing facts about David Berkowitz, unraveling the horrifying story of a man whose actions terrorized New York City and left an indelible mark on American criminal history. Number 10. A troubled beginning. David Berkowitz was born on June 1, 1953, in Brooklyn, New York. How does a seemingly ordinary childhood give rise to a monster? Abandoned by his mother at birth, Berkowitz was adopted by a couple who provided him with a stable home, but struggled to connect emotionally with him. His tumultuous upbringing was rife with neglect and feelings of inadequacy, laying the groundwork for his eventual descent into darkness. This early abandonment fostered a profound sense of isolation, pushing him toward a deep-rooted anger and resentment that would manifest in horrifying ways. As Berkowitz navigated his formative years, the seeds of violence and hatred began to sprout, setting the stage for a life marked by tragedy and crime. Number 9. The impact of war. Berkowitz's life took a significant turn when he enlisted in the U.S. Army in 1971. How do traumatic experiences shape a young mind? Serving in the Vietnam War exposed him to the brutality of conflict and death, deepening his psychological scars. Following his return to New York, Berkowitz struggled to reintegrate into society, haunted by memories of violence and chaos. This internal battle intensified his feelings of alienation, fueling his growing obsession with violence. The war was a catalyst for his transformation, triggering a psychological breakdown that would soon erupt in horrific acts of murder. As he grappled with the demons of his past, Berkowitz found himself spiraling further into madness, paving the way for his horrific future. Number 8. The birth of the Son of Sam. In the summer of 1976, a new persona emerged, the Son of Sam. What drives an individual to adopt a murderous identity? Berkowitz's first killing spree began in July, claiming 6 victims and leaving New York City paralyzed with fear. He sent taunting letters to the media and police, boasting about his crimes and detailing his twisted motivations. These letters not only provided insight into his disturbed mind, but also created a public frenzy as citizens anxiously awaited news of the next attack. The moniker Son of Sam became synonymous with terror, transforming Berkowitz into a cultural phenomenon. His audacious declarations challenged law enforcement and enthralled the media, solidifying his status as one of America's most infamous criminals. Number 7. The chilling letters. Berkowitz's letters to the press and police revealed a mind steeped in delusion and paranoia. What do these letters reveal about the killer's psyche? He claimed that a demon dog, belonging to a neighbor, commanded him to kill, adding a layer of grotesque fantasy to his already horrifying actions. This bizarre narrative of being guided by external forces showcased his unraveling mental state and provided a chilling glimpse into his delusions. As the letters gained notoriety, they not only heightened public fear, but also fueled Berkowitz's infamy. The chilling prose painted a picture of a man who had lost all grasp on reality, revealing the darkness that lurked within him, and raising unsettling questions about the nature of evil itself. Number 6. The search for a killer. The hunt for the Son of Sam was fraught with tension and urgency. What challenges did law enforcement face in their pursuit of Berkowitz? Police were inundated with tips and leads, many of which turned out to be false, creating chaos in their investigation. As the killings continued, fear gripped New Yorkers, and public pressure mounted for a resolution. The investigation revealed deep-seated issues within the police force, highlighting the struggle to keep pace with an increasingly sophisticated criminal. Each day brought new fear as Berkowitz continued to elude capture, using the city as his playground for terror. The mounting frustration and desperation of law enforcement echoed the palpable anxiety of the city, making the eventual capture all the more compelling. Number 5. The arrest. David Berkowitz's reign of terror came to an abrupt end on August 10, 1907, when he was apprehended in his car. What led to his capture? A parking ticket played a crucial role in his arrest, as it allowed police to connect him to the crimes. The moment he was taken into custody marked a turning point in the saga of the Son of Sam. As he was interrogated, Berkowitz's nonchalant demeanor shocked investigators, revealing a chilling calmness that belied the horrors he had committed. The arrest not only ended a citywide nightmare, but also transformed Berkowitz into a celebrity of sorts. As the world clamored to understand the mind of a killer, the anticipation and horror that surrounded his arrest captivated a nation, setting the stage for a trial that would explore the depths of human depravity. Number 4. The Trial of the Century. Berkowitz's trial captivated the nation, drawing massive media attention and sparking debates on insanity defenses and the nature of evil. What insights did the trial provide into Berkowitz's psyche? During the proceedings, he confessed to the murders, attributing his actions to a combination of psychological issues and a demonic influence. This claim raised questions about the intersection of mental illness and criminal responsibility, challenging the legal system's ability to address such complex cases. As details of his childhood and mental health issues were revealed, the public was forced to grapple with the idea that monstrous acts could emerge from a troubled mind. The trial illuminated the dark intricacies of Berkowitz's psyche, as he became a living embodiment of the battle between good and evil within humanity. Number 3. Life behind bars. After his conviction, Berkowitz was sentenced to 6 consecutive life terms in prison. What does life in prison look like for a notorious killer? Incarceration did not silence Berkowitz. Instead, he found a new calling as a self-proclaimed Christian. Over the years, he expressed remorse for his actions, claiming that he had found God and sought redemption. His transformation from a cold-blooded killer to a religious figure sparked discussions about rehabilitation and the potential for change. Yet, many remained skeptical, questioning the sincerity of his conversion. Berkowitz's life behind bars became a complex narrative of faith and manipulation, forcing society to confront uncomfortable truths about redemption and the capacity for evil to endure. Number 2. The lasting impact. The Son of Sam murders left a profound impact on New York City and the nation. How did Berkowitz's crime shape public perception of crime and safety? The panic and fear generated by his actions led to significant changes in policing and public awareness. Citizens became more vigilant, and law enforcement implemented new strategies to tackle crime. Berkowitz's case also inspired countless books, films, and documentaries, solidifying his place in the annals of criminal history. The legacy of fear and fascination surrounding the Son of Sam serves as a reminder of the darkness that can exist within humanity, echoing through generations. The echoes of his crimes continue to reverberate, challenging society to confront the complexities of evil and the enduring struggle between light and darkness. Number 1. A cautionary tale. David Berkowitz's story serves as a cautionary tale about the fragility of the human psyche. What lessons can we learn from the descent of an ordinary man into a monster? His life illustrates how a confluence of trauma, isolation, and mental illness can culminate in unimaginable horror. As we examine Berkowitz's descent into darkness, we are reminded of the importance of understanding mental health issues and recognizing the signs of deep-seated pain in individuals. His chilling narrative urges us to remain vigilant, to listen to the whispers of despair that can fester into something far more sinister. Ultimately, the story of David Berkowitz, the Son of Sam, is a haunting exploration of the potential for evil that resides within us all, challenging us to confront the complexities of the human condition. Thank you for watching. If you found this exploration into the dark depths of David Berkowitz's life compelling, please like this video and subscribe for more captivating true crime content. Your support means the world to us.